Good afternoon, everyone. A wonderful day, all of you. Welcome to our Institution of Global Professional Free International webinar. Thank you all for joining with us in this wonderful evening. My lovely audience, today I am your host for this afternoon and I am Kamrul from Bangladesh. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to be associated with IGP as a global member. I feel honored to host this webinar. It's my delight to welcome you all to our IGP platform. Thank you all for joining us today in this marvelous evening, and it's my humble request to you all of you stay with us till end, and don't forget to tag, share, and mention your friends. So let's together and learn together. Before we have completed our 392 webinars successfully. Today I will be presenting webinar number 393 and the topic is creativity in drawing. Today we have a powerful and energetic speaker from India. Her name is Dr. Shanti Sarabanan. She is a founder of Sensor Art Academy and Director Taru Financial Services and also founded Director Taru Fine Arts Global Culture Arts Forum. And she is also a motivational speaker. Let's welcome our ma'am to our scheme. Hello ma'am, good afternoon.
Yeah, thank you, sir, for your warm welcome. Thank you. So, I am sharing my presentation now.
Yes ma'am, you can share your presentation.
Yeah. Hmm? Yes, ma'am. Oh, sorry. You have seen my presentation, sir?
Yes ma'am, I can see your presentation and
Yeah.
let's start the program.
Okay. Now, start on my topic in the name, in the respective topic. Creativity is drawing. Myself, Dr. Shanti Saravan, Sansar artist, founder director of Taru Fine Arts Global Cultural Art Forum. Let's will speak describe in elaborate. Yeah. So, what is creativity? Practicing of creativity. The secret is that creativity is a skill you need to practice just like any other skill. When it comes to drawing, it helps to divide the task into two major concepts, technical ability and creativity. Technical ability is the ability to put down a likeness of something on paper. Artistic journey. Drawing as formal artistic creation might be defined as the primary linear condition of objections of the visible world, as well as of concepts, thoughts, attitudes, emotions, and fantasies given visual form of symbols and even of abstract forms. What are the key elements in my art field? What I am using the key elements just in my description after in my practical examination also. Now I have tell you now. Imaginative composition, imaginative drawing, This is a drawing that comes to the mind through imagination, observation, or personal experience or expressed in drawing or painting. Imagination composition is a set of new ideas in form images or pictures presented into drawing or painting. In my art form, I am a specialist in contemporary abstract form. This is the typical in the elements I am explained here. Observation, what I express in the form of nature, I am my thinking a capability into the my art form and new form of abstract I will express. This is the key elements of my observation. What is the power of creativity? It has the power to educate people about almost anything. It can create awareness and present information in a way that could be observed many easily. In a world where most of those who don't have even the access to good education, art makes education an even greater equalizers of society, because many languages, many uh, languages are barrier like that. But in art form, only one language, only we see. So animals, birds, or humans, nature, we will connect in the art form. One nature, one nation, like that, one world. We create in the one art form. We will easily connect within the art form. Creativity is most important thing. Creativity in drawing, how much important? Creativity allows us to view and solve the problems more openly and with innovation. Creativity opens the mind. A society that is lost touch with the creativity side is an impressed society. In that, generations of people may be close to minded, it broadens our perspectives, because we make the decisions in creativity, in humble love, and make a sense of humor, it solve many problems easily. But in the knowledge or more abstract in angry mode is not a better solution in the society also. So creativity we make sense of humor, love in art form. This is also the art form. So how much important creativity? In drawing, we must take a drawing sense. We must most important fact I want to say here. Drawing is the one of the more Buddhist quality. So we are the soul altered only we make a good sense of heart is formed. So we must have good soul and good heart and good attitude, activity. It's make the sense of good art is formed. So now I am explaining the creativity is important in drawing. How much is important in our mind? In mind, we explain in the pleasure, pleasance of movement. We make a sense of heart is made up of. Is most important in creativity. Is most important thing. Improving our creativity. How much improving our in creativity? Ways to improve creativity thinking. First point, create our own. That is many good inventors take the existing object and task clever question to twist the very concept of it and make it new. Second one, practicing dreaming. Practice regular dreaming with me in the paper or the art form we make in the present is most important thing. Third, make time of casual creative thinking. Fourth, learn to pitch your ideas in elevator. Fifth one, bounce ideas of others. So it's the most important thing. Regular practices make it perfect. So we make scribbling also is the most important thing in our perspective in art form. Drawing, scribbling is the most important thing. We make just in one off page. We make regular scribbling the pencil or brush. We must adapt the brush. We make best way to create the art form in frequency and flow is art form is very easy to connect regular practice. So we must to travel any art in art form, we must regular practice is most important thing. Second one, there is a create we make sense means we must create. How much we create? Just we sit and down, sit and what I am yes, in meditation form what I am thinking in the landscape once in the room self also is possible or nature in the is also possible. So nature, room, anything else, just 100 square feet room also okay or 1,000 square feet or auditorium also is possible. My our mind is open hearted. Open mind is make a good source is really connecting the art form is most beautiful. Combining art, a creative person realizes a true creativity involving combining both fun and artwork. An artistic or creative person may come across as carefree, however possible, they can also be incredible hardworking and driven when it comes to pursuing the passion. Because in my one art form, we make a huge time to spend. How much possible? Because it make a fun in the art is most important and ambition. I want to finish one project, make it into 1 month or 2 months while become a 3 to 4 months or one day also possible. Because in the art project spending the time is most valuable thing in fun moment. Don't make in the adapt hurry burry or anything that is not possible in hurry burry in art form. So sit and fun and hard work, regular day to day practice is made art form is very nice project is came. Part of creativity. In the part of creativity in drawing, biggest insights that are supported creativity part and may inspire you to unlock your creativity too. What is the key elements? Inspire ourselves first. Most important thing, inspire ourselves first. Create a habit of getting uncomfortable. Put away the digital devices. Observe what works. Fifth one, change up your creativity routine. Turn negatives into positive way. So inspire ourselves first is the first point. Yeah, why I am saying means because in our art form, first love is main. In my first myself, I love myself is most important thing. Second, create habit is make a perfect. Uh, all persons are drawing nowadays, but not possible in an artistic way because artistic is the one of the huge main thing in the nature of so God gifted. So we proud. I am first. I am proud myself. I am an artist. In my neighbors or relations, anyone that not have in artistic way. I am the first one in artist. So I am proud myself in artist and I am regularly day to day practice in youth. time with lovable sense. Second one, and create a habit. Regular prayer. We make. I'm started my art in 1 to 2 age also. In second, third age, I am taking a chalk into a draw art form. Is most valuable thing I want to say here. Anywhere I want to say, first I want to thank myself in artistic way, and second, my God, for absolutely gorgeous blessings for myself. God blessings to in entire my art form. About I know about 175 art forms. Still, I am learning. It's a wonderful experience in artistic creativity in drawing. Absolutely, I am in drawing, learning, and of course, I am studying still now. Uh, Anytime learning, writing, brushing in my paints is absolutely very nice to express myself. So put away the digital device, uh, cell phone or laptop, anything else. Absolutely, it's most important nowadays in online, offline, anything else. But in my artistic way, kindly avoid disrupting. Well, I'm taking in this manner major role. I'll take sometimes one day, full day also in my profession, like a profession. Next one, another once I'm started in draw art, I'll switch off the mobile. Anything else, okay. Just I message after I'm once I'm finished the art in my open art. I absolutely I'm switch off laptop. Anything else I'm should gadget, digital world. Absolutely, man. Also, I'm not to enter in my studio. Anything else. Just I'm sit myself and observe my painting is most valuable and lovable things. Observe the works. Change up the creative routine. So creative routine one sometimes is make a uh, what I'm drawing. Just I want to sit and regular routine work okay absolutely, and sometimes we make a sense of humor. We make scribbling or penciling drawing in one form. We don't adapt in only one art form. Just sit 2 to 3 art forms. Uh, Name absolutely is most important thing. I'm name also in my art. In globally, I am the 20 top 20 artist in my name. Sansar artist top 20. Absolutely, name is main thing. Here I want to say, in the name of signature, I am the abstract and contemporary, but I'm focusing on focus, pencil drawing, poster. Any new medium is coming, I want to learn. Is most important thing. Learning is the most important, and regular routine in make, and the important special technique is also improving. So, so first and the last one is turn negatives into positive. So in positive way only absolutely possible in all major in art form. Positive mode is most important thing. Next slide. Imagining of creativity in drawing has the power to imagine those things as we both create and consume it. Creativity gives us the stories that we want to live, the conflicts that we want to solve, the challenges we want to defeat. Through hardship, we always find creativity solution to push forward. This posture has proven that much. So already we explained. That's where I am start. Go to another slide. Tendency of creativity. Creativity is defined as the tendency to generate or recognize ideas, alternatives, or possibilities that may be useful in solving problems, communicating with others, and entertaining ourselves and others. Drawing, why make we will make drawing means first one meditation format. One of the major one is meditation. In creativity, not one possible to for all in Haribari life, it's not possible creativity. We make sit impossible means absolutely is the major role we make tendency recognition ideas. So we observe the nature, we we observe the what are in the learning books, we observe the stories, and we observe the communicate with others in like others. Is entertaining ourselves. Just we make in my you say you see my in my back also in my art. It's a wonderful experience. Just you see means wow. It's the most important in our way. Wow, it's the major key point. Day to day of creativity in our everyday life, our free our mind up to think in new existing ways. The most creative people find always around obstacles because they see them not as roadblocks but as opportunities. Being creative expands our perceptions, and along with expanded perceptions come new ways of problem solving. Every man have any point of any obstacles. It's not possible. Only I want to roll in my way is good and smooth means it's not possible. It's a bad idea also. In our day-to-day life obstacles we make a change in upgrade self. In my obstacles I make a one more movement up forward also. Now I am speaking here because many obstacles I will boost up in the good way. We make the I want to solve the problem and major role I will play, and I'm started a new thinking. In second group any obstacle means second layer any obstacle means I'm first I solve the problem I want and in the obstacle we make easily going upwards is most important thing we travel. So now I'm here in the global way because of many obstacles and solve the problems with the God blessings and positive attitude. I'm focusing on my projects. I'm focusing what I am doing. What creativity is make obstacles is a just I want to say yeah I'm emotional type also, but I am a good humanity. Now I'm proud myself. I'm a good humanity. So I'm taking sometimes you know about good attitude makes sometimes if take a little uh, any angry mode means we make a solve the problem and good sustain the good activity, good attitude, we make a major. God bless always with us. So next slide. The flow of creativity. Creative education is when students are able to use imagination and critical thinking to create new and meaningful forms of ideas, where they can take risks, be independent and flexible, instead of being taught to reiterate what was learned. Students learn to develop their ability to find various solutions to solve a problem. So here I want to the flow of creativity in describe some more points in my what I am thinking. Just describe here is most important thing. My way of the flow of approach is creativity will not coming by teaching. We have to travel with the kids and understand their mind interest and travel along with mentor them. I am not doing a new thing. I want them to learn with empathy and vision. My humble solutions to art and art lovers, art gives me power, love, absolutely love is came with the power of love, pride of my our hard work, methodologies, all things possible. In my let's explain in describe more and more information about here in my upcoming slides. Nature of part. Nature refers to the phenomena of the physical world and also to life in general. It ranges in scale from the subatomic to the cosmic. The term nature may refer to living plants and animals, geological process, weather, and physics, such as matter and energy. The best teacher to the art is nature, when as infinite creativity. Asian creativity in drawing, art can mimic nature. By seeking out to visual replicate objectives as they actually appear in real life. But abstract paintings can also take the visual cue from actual forms in nature, such as painting below. This piece arose from the steady observation and contemplation of nature, phenomena, and natural forms. The culture of creativity. Art influences society by changing opinions, instilling values of translating experience across space and time. Research has shown art affects the fundamental sense of self. Painting, painting, sculpture, music, literature, and other arts are often considered to be the repository of a society collectively memory. So, in one art form, in creativity, in drawing, I am using my writing also drawing, listening the music in my art form. Music is also in my art form. Listening, music is the art form. So writing, sculpture, literature, anything possible in art form, creativity. Communities of creativity. Creative thinkers and makers provide a community with joy, interaction, and inspiration. But they also give thoughtful critique to our political, economic, and social systems, pushing communities to engage thoughtfully and make steps forward social progress. Power of creativity. In the power of my creativity, what I am listened, what I am observed. Imagine those things as we both create and consume it. Creativity gives us the stories that we want to live, the conflicts that we want to solve, the challenges we want to defect through hardship. We always find creative solutions to push forward. The past year has proven that much. Boosting our creativity. Interesting facts. I am always these points, my my favorite points here I am sharing. If I have ever wanted to boost our creativity, commit ourselves to creativity. Second, become an expert. Reward ourselves curiosity. What? What? Just one word. This art from what? Just curiosity. And don't put in the only one single pond like that. Creativity is the sea, is the ocean. Creativity. So, curiosity is the most important valuable thing in creativity in drawing. Now also I'm studying, learning in the art form. Another one word, another word in art form. I don't put. Wow, I'm learn 175. Still I'm learning 175. Like that, we approach us in the positive way. Don't, in the learning is not a end. So curiosity is a major reward. Take risk. What is the take risk in creativity? What he said, what she said, don't bother about in creativity in drawing. Just scribbling also is the value of drawing. Why I'm saying many times scribbling? Just sit and scribbling the one or for my in my meeting. Just 21 days regular practice in 5 minutes scribbling. Our hands are taking a stubborn like pencil or make a brush pen, put our hands are strong. If there is. So build our confidence level. Why I am saying here confident level improve in my art performance? Because I love art. Because I am doing artwork. Because I love myself. Because I love my positive activity. Because I love artwork. Artwork with passion. Passion most important thing. Make time for creativity. Here I want to say explain in eight major key elements. I want to explain more and more. Now, sixth point is make time to creativity. Don't bother about time in creativity. Half an hour, okay. Don't push it to the mind stress in the creativity is not possible. I make 2 months before also art is possible. 2 years before I am put the art is also possible. My mind is adapt only. I will take a decision making. So what mind is saying, I am doing. So in mind or anything else, I don't know mind or like that. I'm saying that, but that objectives. I want to do this day. Art means I'm sleep 7 to 8 hours. Morning I am start the work. I don't know about tiffin, lunch, dinner. I'm close the door. I'm sit. Draw means I'm drawing, loving my art form. Some days I'm not bothered about the art form. It's also okay. So just adapt. What this is my life. what I am thinking I want to do. A regular routine is absolutely possible, but sometimes our mind is saying, don't go to the stress. Means just I want to stop. That is most important thing. Overcome a negative attitude. So I don't explain in negative attitude. I don't know about negative attitude, but in positive attitude, it's possible art form. God blessings, positive attitude. Humbleness, positive attitude. Sometimes angry also in positive attitude. I'm angry mode. It's also possible. We make sense. Sometimes some people are doing bad means I want to angry mode. That time is important. I am a positive attitude, so I am just eyes closed. I want to go a side means is not a good way. Here I want to say what sometimes angry is good. Sometimes in some people are doing bad means I want to stubborn to shout. It's also a good. So fight fear to failure. In competition first three ranking only I want to possible, nothing is not possible. Sometimes participate also is major time, is most important thing. So participants is most important thing. First, second, third, depends upon ours. Okay, comes means okay, coming not means it's also okay. So fight fair to failure. Failure is many people are stuck with failure. Failure going to the point. So because he is, I mean, a topmost artist, what he is saying, don't bother about it. Participate is most important thing. Next slide. The best teacher, nature. Art involving nature can be done simply to display the beauty of the nature world around us. To make scientific observation in an environment or to be open our minds to philosophical ideas about our own connections to nature and beyond. So in all life, I am already said the best teacher is nature, God blessings, good attitude, good transfer the love to all. But in positive person, we make positive attitude. Sometimes make sense. Important thing, angry. Absolutely, I am not. I am the responsibility, or we. I am because here I want to say I am the responsibility for my nature. Future of nature is most important for generations, upcoming generation. What I am doing, what I am left to the younger generation, budding generation is most important thing. So only going to the money minder or I want to sit for myself and what I am thinking. Just I am sit. I want to name. I want to avoid like that is not a good way. I am planting the tree is most important thing in our lifetime. Kindly 10 trees are most important thing. At least 10 trees. Feeding the plants is most important thing. Feeding the birds is most important thing. Feeding the animals is most important thing. Feeding the hungry person is most important thing. Love nature is best teacher. So nature comes only not in our mind or only nature. because air flow is important. Oxygen comes in the nature, water comes in the nature. What I am giving, good source. I am salute the nature, and I am adapt the nature, and of course, pla- not using the plastic is most important thing I'm doing. So we plan accordingly. Nature is the not external factor. Are the nature, our nature in the God blessings we almost done. So just we thank to the nature, we whatever possible make good things. Nothing possible. Good things means don't go to the bad things. Here I want to say. So I'm doing whatever possible. I'm doing a good things. Here I want to say proudly. So my nature, my God, my mother. Future of creativity. So creativity in the future will have a different flavor to it. Rather than the abundance of the past, it will be grounded in scarcity and loss. Our creativity endeavors will be focused on perception rather than progress, and on putting greater value in what we are already opposite what could be. So already we discussed past, present, later, future. In creativity drawing, how much possible means. Here I want to explain more and more important information. Just I'm noted. Just I want to share that one. A treasure, and I spend lots of time to learn new art forms. I have to make a source of income as a core activity so that you will not distracted or bored. Core activity is also my passion, and I do my artwork my passion. Creativity will stop when there is no source of funds. Funds here, why I am saying here fund. I am said 7 to 8 hours already. I am said. I want to earn some more. I want in my art project. One art project becomes thousands. Sometimes they take many thousands. How much to earn? Absolutely. I want to hear. I want to explain some more points. Is a valuable thing. In my experience, I am doing multiply jobs. Why I am doing multiply jobs? Absolutely, I am focusing on my core activity is artist, artist. Uh, in funds is most important thing. Fund, because I want to, yeah, in my art form only I am I want to sit drawing, and I want to store means where I am stored. I want to studio, want to create. Like suddenly, I want to go to abroad, and I want to focus globally strong. I want to share means in art form. I regular practice okay. In earning capacity, sometimes it take a time. It take a time means in 1 year, sometimes 5 years, sometimes 10 years. Yeah, I want to say Ravi Verma OVMs already you are already we are know, because some more familiar artists lifetime is not earned that particular art forms. Once he left in the world, after only that art form makes a growth, millions of lakhs call it reached amount. So we are no we are don't know about where I'm earning or not. No, it's not yet. I don't know. But name is possible because I want to sit a regular practice, because in my I want to my personal experience. I don't bother about my art form to earning capacity. I want to earn my skill development. So I'm here. I want to secondary thing. I'm taking a profession one, because I'm struggled 1 to 2 years in a larger quantity of art form. I learned many times. I'm struggling about the funds. So I'm said what I want to do secondary, and absolutely at that fun. I'm already have fun. My spouse is giving a money, fun, and encouragement. Absolutely, my spouse is giving to me. But I have also a know about ourselves such an amount. Okay, after that, so I have started working in my financial sector. That also are taking a good major role and play in the creativity and in profession way. So I'm learning the capacity also. I am the I am enjoy the movement in art form also. So we make funding. Some people are doing in arts, given like purchase, like art go to the how much this are going to the evolution, amount what is to amount what he is going to pay, like that many people are doing. That's rather I don't like. So that's way I have started second source of fund, my profession. So I love my profession also. That's also a my service related financial service, related to I'm earning capacity increase, and of course my art form improved many cells. More thing in m- enjoy the movement is boldly. I want to say enjoy is now nowadays is triple, because I don't bother about if going or not, my art forms earning or not, nothing to worry, because I'm taking a two profession, fine arts and financial sectors. It's not only financial working capability. So working capability and the secondary source are taking the major role. So fund also I am taking in the major role. So creativity also started huge way. So I enjoy the movement. So this also now I take awards are giving to me in two both fields, arts working sector also. So I enjoy the movement. So next slide. Active process in art. Creativity is an active process necessarily involved in innovation. It is a learning habit that requires skill as well as specific understanding that context of in which creativity is being applied. The creativity process is the art of innovation, and often the words are used interchangeably. Already we discussed, so next slide. Motivation of creativity. The true components of creativity within every individual. Creativity is a function of three components: expertise, creative thinking skills, and motivation. Can managers influence these components? Creative ventures help to fight anxiety because they activate the parts of our brain that process emotions. Music and art, for example, help to calm brain activity and allow the individual to feel a sense of emotional harmony. So I am here. I want to say proudly. Want to say I am a Veena player. How much possible? Because creativity, art once creativity starts, many art forms easily adaptable. Writing possible, music possible, anything possible because creativity. How how to possible in creativity to earn? So we already explained the points of creativity. It's possible we follow the rules. Some rules. Focus of creativity. How does being creativity help our mind? A creativity act such as crafting can help focus the mind and has even been compared to meditation due to its calming effects on the brain and body. Even just gardening and swimming release dopamine, a natural antidepressant. Creativity reduces anxiety, depression, and stress, and it can also help us process trauma. Social through art form. Art influences society by changing opinions, instilling values, and translating experience across space and time. Research has shown art affects the fundamental sense of self. Painting, sculpture, music, literature, and the arts are often considered to be repository of a society collectively member. In memory wise, I social through art form. What I am explaining in art form, in drawing, creativity, I make a sense for social awareness programs. I make a sense you for students. I make want to make I or we sorry. I want to make here you some in yeah, in economist way. I am basically I am a economist. So in economist and commerce way, I am using that art. So many roles are playing in my art forms, in our art forms, true in our memory. What memory says in the art form we present. Goals of creativity. It represents a set of shared attitudes, values, goals, and practices. Cultural creativity manifest themselves in almost all economic, social, and other activities. A country as diverse of India is symbolized by the plurality of its culture. Influences of creativity. Art influences society by changing opinions, instilling values, and translating experience across space and time. Research has shown through art affects the fundamental sense of painting, sculpture, music, literature, and art forms considered repository of a society, collectively member. Influence. Culture of art in drawing, or art forms, anything. Each culture has ideas and customize that they are value. Artists are a product of the culture and society in which they grow, and as such, they are influenced by the customs and norms of the society. Often, their art forms reflect upon and upload the objects, ideas, and customers that the society values. So, in here, I want to say culture of art form. I'm focusing on in folk art. I'm specialized in abstract contemporary art forms. In back, use in banner also you see these are the abstract contemporary paintings. In I love culture. I obey culture. So I've started my focus variety of art forms in culture represents in South in India South one zone many in every state represent one art form. And eagerly I want to read and I'm placed the art form in certain that particular art form what folk arts are doing. I want to represent that. I don't mix it in abstract contemporary focus. Nothing in focus. Folk arts. So in the folk art, Tanjavur painting, for example, South India, Tanjavur painting. Tanjavur painting is represent one of the oldest form. So I represent the Tanjavur painting. I am regular practice in Tanjavur painting about 6 to 8 months in one college. After that, I am trained. After that, I am represent the Tanjavur painting. So I want to learn the focus in regular stream in what manner learn I represent here. So I love culture of culture. I obey their culture, so I focus my major role I want. I am playing a focus. I'm specialized in abstract and contemporary in my thinking what I am done in abstract contemporary. Also, I am specialized in abstract contemporary. Also, skill of art. Creativity is a skill that can be developed and a process that can be managed. Creativity begins with a foundation of knowledge, learning a discipline, and mastering a way of thinking. We learn to be creative by experimenting, exploring, questioning assumptions, using imagination, and synthesizing information. Skill of art of drawing. In drawing, most important facts here I represented. Thinking is a major role, absolutely. Regular practicing and practicing most important thing. And uh, I regularly such practice one-to-one conversation to students. Any art anyone loves artistic way how to approach. Totally, I want to explain one-to-one conversation. I am I am the art psychologist therapist because in my workshops one to one regularly I am practicing because every person in art form because one person doing a portrait means another person expertise in abstract. Some people are pen art, some people are pencil art, some people are doing origami. Every art in art one course joined means absolutely nothing not possible. One art form I want to explain in 30 students, but I want to explain 30 students possible what is the art. It's absolutely possible. So I'm an art psychologist. I want to preferably I'm like one-to-one conversation, painting painting skills, and art psychologist. I am the art. Proudly, I want to say here, many people are doing for creativity in super major role in arts way. Key of digital creativity. So key digital activity is also I'm already saying adaptation is the most important fact and learning new techniques. This outlines the main skills that all the adults should be as we can safely and effectively take part in digital life. Why I'm saying effectively okay, safely absolutely possible, and possible and safely we make a huge good network comes. I am here. I want to explain here means why I am taking a good digital network. What I want to do, my adapt what that what answer is have in best solution means we make a sense in the good networking also possible. Communicating, there are dozens of ways we use technology to communicate with each other, handling information and content, transcending, problem solving, being safe and legal online. We all know about here, so I'm started to this slide. Is art related to creativity? Linking creativity with persistence can result in art, which is the result of creativity and constant effort and combined motivation has to be another element in the process of creation for art of result. There cannot be art without creativity, but creativity can exist without art. Here I am the present someone art. Don't think about the max is the workload. Okay, this is not a max. This is the workload. In left brain workload, this is the right one art form drawing sense. So her in left, how over much stress means in our brain become blood and so stress. But in the art, we must draw in regular sense. Just imagine about the nature is good, and we love also in uh, therapists like that we do. So this is most important quote explain. Creativity is the power to act. Second, an essential aspect of creativity is not being afraid to fail. Participate is most important thing. Don't go to the first, second, third place. Just observe my other painting is good. I am upgrade myself is okay. My art previous 2 years before now is become is good and better means best also is the major thing. So upgrade ourselves also is a good way. So don't about go about sometimes not one not going to good or bad. Just it, what I am do in drawing. Go, just love the sense. So is essential aspect to creativity. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your outstanding presentation.
Thank you,
We
sir.
are very grateful to you for your marvelous presentation and giving your valuable time with us. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Ma'am, we are proceed to our question and answer session after a short video clips.
you. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you.
dear participants. Let's we move to our question and answer session. After a video clips, we come back to our speaker again. Welcome back to our speaker, our lovely participants. This question and answer session time. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask the question in our comment box. Our speaker now ready to answer the question. So participants are requested to ask their question in comment box. You can send your question in our comment box and make sure to put it one by one so that our speaker would understand it well. And we are waiting for our question. Ma'am, our first question from Ma'am Evelyn. Good afternoon, ma'am. What do you think are the challenges encountered in teaching arts in the neo node? Thank you.
Okay. The think or the challenges encountered in teaching arts in the new normal. Uh, Here I want to answer in new normal. What is the uh, please rewind the back of the traditional way is the new normal. I want to explain the year. New normal is the traditional approach is the major rule. So, traditional way means so one to one, just sit in art form, just one to one conversation in a art, just that student sit one to two sittings, what he drawing, what or she is listening, what is adapting. After that, we must teach means is good way. So don't hurry with the other what technique what I am know. I don't go to that student just listen and sit and it's not a possible in the art form. So we must sit to the student way of approach is most important thing, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Next question, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Dear participants, still we are waiting for our next question.
Um, and I want to share some more points in art form, sir. So now I am explaining now. Another question. We will wait some more time to start my question in answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So we in the previous in my presentation, already I am explained about funds. So I want to say in art form, uh, I am taking the both professions, arts and entrepreneur. Why I am taking the entrepreneur in the another role? Because once I am started art means only I am sitting art. I am sitting only process in the art means is sometimes is lacking in the creativity. We make sense in creativity means just I want to adapt another profession or my secondary profession or another important point. I'm going to that point of role will finish. After that I'm going to travel my creativity, enlarge my booster also. So, next thing and important main point, the funds created are not only going to in drawing. In Haribari life, we want art earning capacity, but sides in creativity, music, art, any times I in my opinion, I am saying uh, sitting and calmly created by art form is absolutely marvelous. Arts are creating. So making another profession in our field major thing that particular time I want to adapt studying or I want to learn some more techniques in our profession. After that, I started drawing means absolutely it's good in my opinion. I am saying here.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable information.
Thank you.
And I think there is no question.
Oh,
So thank you very much, ma'am, for your joining and sharing your valuable knowledge. I think this session will be effective for our audience because You share your intelligent knowledge with us. Thank you, ma'am. We hope we'll meet together in another session in IGP platform.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dear knowledge seeker, I would love to thank you all from my deep heart for attending today's session. I hope you learn something new and you'll implement it in your life. Please give a review on our page if you learn something. Don't forget to collect your e-certificate. We hope to see you all again in our next webinar. Today, our webinar title is Creativity in Drawing and the code is IGP3746. IGP3746. Don't forget to collect your certificate. Thank you very much for joining our session. We'll meet together in our next session today at 8 p.m. in Philippines time and 6 p.m. in Bangladesh time. Thank you.